Music discs are an iconic part of Minecraft, but some discs are better than others. So I'm going to put every single one of them into a tier list. And I'm objectively correct about everything, so there's no point in arguing in the comments. Enjoy. Cat was actually the first music disc ever added to Minecraft, and that might be part of the reason why it's so nostalgic. The song manages to embody the best parts of the game while still being an absolute banger. For some reason, I feel like I see this disc a lot more than the other discs. As far as I know, it spawns at the same rate as all the other discs, but I still feel like I've seen it a lot more than the others. I also have to talk about the beat drop. This beat drops so hard that it dies of fall damage. Take a listen. This song is perfect for the dancing parrot. This song is simply amazing. I'm putting it at S tier. The first part of Blocks is good, but it's a little bit too long in my opinion. The melody is great, but I feel like the song gets a little bit worse as it goes on. But the little tune at the end is great. I really like it. Overall, there isn't too much to say about Blocks. It's not a bad song, but it's also not the best, so I'm gonna put it at B tier. For some reason, Strad reminds me of Minecraft video essays. I feel like it's used in the background of those videos a lot, but it might just be me. I would describe the song as chill and cheerful. All the different components of the song work together flawlessly. From the main melody, which I'm pretty sure is played on a steel pan, to the bass line, to the drum thingies. I don't know, it's just all beautiful. I'm putting this song at A tier. The main reason why it's at A tier is because it's a good song, but it's not as good as all the others. I can't put all the discs in S tier, man. It's gonna get too crowded. There isn't much to say about Melahai. The beginning is sort of creepy and the melody is pretty good. I do gotta say that Melahai's texture is one of the more unique ones. The song is good, but it isn't anything too special, so I'm gonna put it at B. Eleven is simply terrifying. It's disturbing, nerve-wracking, frightening, basically any synonym for spooky. I'm putting this disc at S tier. I'm 100% serious. The ambience is perfect. Every single one of us was scared of this disc when we were younger. I remember hearing about a disc 11 ritual where you would play 11 disc 11s at night. All right, let's see what this is about. Honestly, what a terrifying experience. Disc 11 is honestly a staple of Minecraft. It's iconic. 10 out of 10, I'd love to listen to it again. 13 is just the worst version of 11. The ambience in 13 is great, don't get me wrong, but it just isn't as good as 11's. 11 has you imagining the worst scenarios possible, but 13 just doesn't reach that level, so I'm putting it at D tier. The first part of Chirp feels eerie in some way, but it also feels nostalgic. Honestly, this might be the most nostalgic disc out of all of them for me. If I remember correctly, this is Stampy's favorite disc, which probably adds to the nostalgia. I'd love to let the song keep playing, but I need the retention, so I'm just gonna skip ahead to around the 1 minute mark, where the song changes entirely. C418 managed to make that transition so smooth. The entire song is just so good that it would be a war crime to not put it at S tier. Far is another song where there isn't too much to talk about. It has a good melody and it creates great ambience, but the song just doesn't have enough variety. I do really like the way the song ends though, so I'm going to give it a B. The beginning to Wards sounds like something you'd hear at a funeral, but the beginning of the song is so different from the rest of it. As it goes on, it gets groovier and groovier. If this was played at a funeral, everybody would be dancing. At around the 1 minute mark, the song gets so groovy that you automatically start dancing against your will. It's like the distraction dance from the Henry Stickmin games. This song slaps so hard that I can't give it anything other than an S. At first, I didn't really like Mall. I thought that the beginning was too slow, and I thought that the melody just wasn't too good. But then I tried listening to the song with a new perspective. The song is probably meant to be more calm, so I decided to listen to it in a more reflective way. And I gotta say, I still don't like the song too much. I'm gonna give it a low B, because it's not a bad song, I just don't really like it. I love Stall. I think I might have heard somewhere that there's like mixed feelings about it in the Minecraft community, but I might be making it up. I just adore the jazziness. Is that even a word? Everything is just great. The beginning has an amazing bass, the trumpets are amazing, the little melody on the flute is so good. The song changes a little bit near the middle. This is probably the worst part of the song, but it's not bad. Also, the ending is very clean. This song is amazing. I'm gonna have to put it at S tier. Wait is a good disc. I really like the intro, and I love using it for like transitions, and honestly, the melody of the song is great, and the vibes are amazing too. Usually I don't like the songs that I don't have much to say about, but this one is different. I'm going to put this in A tier, but it very easily could be an S tier. But again, S tier is already very crowded. Pigstep was the first music disc added to Minecraft that wasn't made by C418. Now that automatically made me a little bit skeptical, but honestly, it is an absolute banger. I love every single part of the song. The intro is great. Once there's more elements added to it, the song just gets even better. And then once it gets to the like chorus, I guess, it is just so good. I love this song so much. Also, the texture of this disc is my favorite out of all of them. Not to mention that the remixes of this song go hard. They're amazing. This is my favorite music disc out of all of them. I have to put it at S tier. Otherside is the second disc made by Lena Raine, and it is also a banger. They obviously don't have the element of nostalgia that the C418 discs have, because they're a lot newer to the game. The intro to the song is already great, but then the beat drop, oh my god, the beat drop is crazy. And there's just different things that get added to the song that just keep making it better. Like for example, at some point trumpets start playing, and it goes really well with the rest of the song. The ending is a little bit harsh, like it feels like there should have been more, but it's still an amazing song. It's going straight into S tier. I haven't actually heard Relic too many times. The song was made by Aaron Cheeroff, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and it's actually a pretty good song. I like the intro, but I don't like it when it goes like really low pitched. It has more of like an 8-bit vibe to it. I don't really like the way that the song fades out at the end. I wish it had a more solid conclusion, but it's alright. I'm going to put the song at A tier because it isn't as good as the other songs in S tier, but it's still a really good song. And last but not least, 5 is another one of those discs where it's just like creepy sounds, but 5 in particular sounds like a movie trailer. There's a bunch of sounds that aren't in Minecraft or that you can't make in Minecraft, which makes it feel like a little bit weird and like disconnected from the game. But I do like how the texture ties in with the fact that there's like the warden sounds. It does a great job at creating ambience, but it kind of just feels like 11 with RTX on. It does have like a little melody in the middle, and honestly, that melody is good. I kind of wish we had a full disc based off of that melody. I'm going to put it at C tier because it's not too pleasant to listen to, but I would still rather listen to 5 than 13. I strongly recommend for you guys to go and check out all the discs. They're all really amazing. The links to them will be in the description.